Hi everybody, it's June Angel Pews. I've just come to you today with one or two short videos. I'm going to do them rather than carry on waffling as I do. Mind, a lot of you like the waffling, don't you? The nattering. And I just really wanted to show you the sort of neurotic way I work. You know, I start one thing and I sort of get so far and then I think, right, I'll go and do something else. So I thought I'd show you some of the projects I've started. I actually do the painting bit, you know, the gesso and what have you, in batches. I'll tell you about that another day. So just to show you, excuse the mess. But oh, you had a quick view of me there, didn't you? So this is another quick view of me there. It's a mirror that was black, the frame with those three faces. Can you see? Don't know what I'm going to do with it. So suggestions, please. So just gessoed that for the moment. So that's one. Let me just put you there while I'm getting... I haven't really prepared, it's just that I thought, well, I'll show you these and then I can put them where they're supposed to be. So, and then I hope to be more organised with other things that are completed things that I want to show you. Excuse the rustling. Yeah, so this is a little batch I did the other night while I was talking to the girls on Skype. So that's the horse. I think I showed the girls this as it was in the raw state and it was dark again. So I've prepped that. With any of these, if you've got any ideas, please let me know. That would be great. This is a bag. Oh, sorry. You have to be on your side if I have it that way. It was a brown sort of shiny bag. It's got a chain, long chain on it. It's a lovely chain actually. It's pretty solid, you see. And if I remember rightly, I've had this for donkey's years. It was quite expensive. I got it from a little sort of boutique. Oh, it's got to have been 1990, 1992, something like that. So I'm going to alter that. A board book, because I want to do some more altered books. And I quite like the shape of that. Sort of a cloud, isn't it? So that's that I've prepared. These two books, I'm just tempted to turn it round and I can't, shouldn't. And this, I should have left one free to show you, but I never think to do this. And it's a book about an angel. So it opens up like that. It's a board book, children's. I hope these aren't stuck together. They're only, excuse me, only gessoed, so should be alright. Yes, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages in that to gesso, plus the wings, so that'll be nice, won't it? Okay, so there's 2 of those to do. I mean, the obvious is feathers and what have you, isn't it? But I'd like to do something a bit different, if you can help me on that, if you can come up with something. That is a frame, and I've just put, sorry about that glare, I've just put that serviette in there now. So that's cream. You see, it's £2.50 Primark. So that's that. That's got to be altered. Bottle. Let me see if I can find something blank-ish. I'm a dead loss, aren't I? Let's put it on there. While I'm there, this is a sewing box. And you see that I've used as a sewing box. On the front was some sort of scene that I didn't like, so sorry, I altered it, as you can see. I love this image. And these here, all the way around, are seed pearls. They're not exactly seed pearls, they're sort of, when they're manufacturing, what's the word? Freshwater pearls, but they make them themselves. They put in a little piece of grit or sand into the oysters, and sometimes they grow to this misshapen stage, and then bit by bit they cover and become a proper pearl. And these were sort of a grey, and I'd got a stack of them, so I glued them all on here and then painted them and sparkled them up a bit. So that's what that is. Anyway, she's holding a spear of some sort with a scene in there. I love it. So, yes, I just thought I'd show you that, really, because I won't do much more to that. That, again, I've had, 80s, that's from, and I guess it was a fair few years old, you know. Bottle. Still haven't got anything dark. What am I like? What's in there? Something in there that I'll look at in a minute. So I just put some glossy accents in there. Oh, sorry, that's on the outside of the bottle, because I still scrub the label. So yeah, glossy accents. Then this glitter is fabulous. I hang on to this with, well, it's like gold to me. I love it. It's a Kirk's Folly fairy dust. I don't know if they still have it. If they do, girls in the USA, grab some, because it's gorgeous. There's stars and moons and little circles. Oh, there's everything. And the actual sparkle is amazing. I guess because of the colours. Yeah, so I sprinkled that in. Then I put the pearls in and sort of tipped it on its side and left it to set. So I hope you can see these. Oops, excuse my nail. Yeah, nice stopper. So I shall now go on, clean the outside of the bottle properly and adorn it with lace, wedding dress, appliques, something along those lines. Maggie, hi Maggie. Maggie did a tutorial on bottles, so I must go back and have a look at how she did hers. That's a good idea. June, That just came to me. Talking about bottles, I've got some perfume bottles. I've got up in the loft at least 100, honestly. And they're all tiddly little bottles. These are just some that I found downstairs, not up in the loft. Some gorgeous little bottles. And one, I mean, I did this yonks ago. Oh, when I first got that little, oh dear, that little lace, do you remember the tiny, tiny flowers? So I just stuck in, because I'd got it in my hand, some of those, glued it in, a little bit of that lace, and let me see that against that. Or again, does it need to be on the black? Oh, the mauve. And I thought, oh, I'll do that with a couple of the little bottles. There's a bit of a problem here with the Royal Mail, as there always is with the Royal Mail. And one or two ladies I've spoken to have had problems sending miniature bottles to friends who collect them. Because if there's any remnants of perfume in them at all, I don't know, it seems really strange to me, but this is what they say. They've got to be sealed and in the original box. Well, for goodness sake, you know, you get these bottles, don't you? And the boxes have long gone. You're collecting these over years and years and years, I presume. So I thought, Diana knows this. I've promised to send her some for ages now, and I will do it. She will have some, if not all, of those bottles up in the loft. But in the meantime, I thought, well, I'll alter these few I've got downstairs, do something like this, and send them off in racks and gifts, etc. Just as a little, you know. Just so there's no hassle with blooming customs. As I say, I don't understand it. It's all gobbledygook to me. Look what I found in my button. You know me by now, don't you, how I, over the years, have collected. I used to buy one thing, and I thought, I need to have something else to go with it. And then I thought, now you need 3, don't you? You know, you've got to do 3, 5. You know, you don't have 2, do you, of anything? So I would just go on and on and on and collect. It's crazy. So I collected everything that you can ever think of. And one of them was buttons. And I love the old-fashioned glass, clear buttons. Not the plastic ones. I've got loads of them and they're lovely, and I will colour some of them because I've got so many. Alcohol inks I've tried and it works really well on the plastic, and I'm sure it will on the glass, but I don't want to do that with these. But anyway, I found these. I'm jiggling them about. Aren't they fabulous? You can see they're glass, and there's a whole set here. So I thought, oh, I'll leave that out and show the girls. Quite heavy. Love them. These are some new salt and pepper sellers that were going for 10p each. So I got some of those for my glitter, and I'll alter those slightly. This is something, something I made in my sewing group that I used to be in years ago, and if you can see, sorry, I'm recording into the light there, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but this is called an etu. Whee! and it's for all your sewing, needles and bits and bobs. These are all padded for needles and pins, and this is elastic. So, and because I've only got, I might be able to do it with one hand. I have to put it down a minute. There's on the top, there's padded there as well. Everything's padded inside and out. I'm trying to put the top on again. Oh dear me. That's it. So I'm going to alter that. I won't do a lot to it. Put some flowers or something on the top. Just to bring it up to date a bit. Because, you know, that's the thing with a lot of my stuff. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh dear, dated in style, you know. I'll quickly tell you about this before I go, because you might have seen it once or twice as I've whizzed around here. And, you know, I do write a journal every night, and have done since I became a Christian in the early 90s. An active Christian. I mean, I've always been a Christian, but you know what I mean. Then I found this the other, was it last year? And it's just wrecked this journal. I don't know whether you've come across this girl, but she does all sorts of things, and it's just, you wreck the journal, literally. You scratch it, you chuck it around, you rip it, you even post it off to yourself. And I mean, you can see, you know, the loads that I haven't done. That was an easy page to do, because they just wanted labels from your fruit. So that was okay. That was one. Wanted me to make a paper chain. Frightened me, it's a postman. But of course that's on the other page, so I can't do that. This is not nice. Tongue painting. Eat some colourful candy, lick this page. This is a sort of daft thing you do. It's really, really good fun though. Glue, staple or tape these pages together. You do these lines when you're in motion, on a train, whilst walking, etc. Tear strips and rip it up. Well, I didn't want to, because I didn't just want to do that. I don't have to do as I was told, do I? I've written there. Typical of June, this is. So I just did some doodles. I think I did that on the train going to Birmingham or something like that. Scribble wildly, violently and with reckless abandon. Well, I don't think that was particularly abandoned, but it was reckless. Scratch using a sharp object. There's all these pages, and I just love it. I really do. It's super. So if you want to do anything daft one day, don't pay the full price, which is that. You can get them in charity shops now, and places like Amazon. The sellers, the ordinary sellers like myself, are selling them for next to nothing now. It's just good fun. Okay, I've nattered enough for now. I've shown you a few bits and bobs. There is loads more to show you. Look at the mess. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.